How's it going, guys? Warmage here from It's Aviation Time, and Microsoft just updated Flight Simulator 2020 with an update fully around Top Gun Maverick, the movie that'll be coming out next month, I think, in theaters. It has added many new activities to the game, a new aircraft which you see on screen, alongside a new livery for the F-18 Super Hornet. We'll look at all that today, plus in-depth content of the activities in the days to come. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure to drop a like, comment down below any flight suggestions, video suggestions, or any feedback. It's always greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you're new and turn on post notifications so you know when we post any new aviation related content to the channel. Anyways, let's get straight into things, and let's start off with the new activities. Alright, so here we are in the new activities section for Tom Cruise, Top Gun Maverick. The first thing you can notice is the new music track playing in the background. As you can see, the music is completely different for these activities, and they added 7 new challenges, 3 new training missions. We'll start with the training mission on the F-18 Super Hornet. In the image here, you can see the new livery for the F-18. Anyways, there are 3 new training missions, including high performance takeoff, bridge crossing, and split S maneuver. I've already done all these and recorded all these. They will be uploaded in the next few days in the Top Gun Maverick Flight Sim 2020 playlist, where you can see all the videos from this update. They're all very short, yet somewhat moderately difficult training missions. They're all around 2 minutes long, and they're all with nice weather, doing different tasks. It's very fun. It's fun. It is challenging, but it is also rewarding. Once you finish those, you can also do the many new challenges, 7 in total. There are 5 new low altitude challenges and 2 advanced challenges. The low altitude challenges take place around the United States of America, and the goal of these is to fly as low as possible and as fast as possible. So the 5 locations for the low altitude challenges are at Reef Lake, Washington, Ridge Mountains, West Virginia, Sidewinder A-B in California, the Yannard Glacier in Alaska, and Toyabee Canyon in Nevada. I've done 4 of these so far, haven't done the 5th yet, looking forward to it. And they're all the F-18s, they're all scored the same, and essentially there's an area that gets divided into 10 zones like you can see here. Your goal is to, or you will start here at the arrow, and you have your own choice, your own route to fly whichever way you want to get to the finale. For example, here you start at the Reef Lake Reservoir and you fly to Mount Adams. The weather for all of them is very good. It's clear, maybe a few clouds, but bright, no wind, so wind is not a factor. The duration varies. As you can see, this one is 4 minutes 23. Meanwhile, the Yannard Glacier one is down to 2 minutes 56. They also have an average altitude. This one is very high up, 16,424 feet. And here's how it's scored. The course gets divided into 10 sections. When you complete a section, you gain points. The lower your average altitude, and the faster you clear the zone, you get more points. The final score is the sum of all 10 sections. So it's pretty straightforward, and your goal is to do the best possible. The 2 advanced challenges are more interesting. The first one is a San Diego carrier landing with the F-18, while the second is a Dark Star stratospheric flight across continent in America, which I am extremely excited to do. I'll be at 120,000 feet and actually Mach 9, and I can't wait to do this. The carrier landing is pretty straightforward, it's pretty quick. It's just a landing on the carrier, but I mean, it's difficult. Landing on carriers aren't easy, and this will be a fairly realistic experience, so excited to do that as well. So those are the 7 new challenges. Those were the 3 new training activities. The 10 in total make up the Maverick, Top Gun Maverick update. Now we'll move on to the new aircraft, livery, and aircraft. Starting off with the new livery, the Top Gun Maverick Edition livery for the F-18 Super Hornet. Alright, so here here we are at Los Alamitos Air Force Base near Los Angeles. We're here in the new Maverick livery for the F-18 Super Hornet. You can see it's fairly similar to the base livery for it, the basic US Air Force livery. But obviously, you can see on the upper portion of the aircraft, there's some new colors. On the tail, it's a base black coating with 2 blue stripes. Same on the other side, they're probably mirrored, yep. Then you have a blue stripe from the back, which then goes into 2. Captain Pete Mitchell's on the side, Maverick. And there's 3 F-18s there on the stripe. Comes around front. That's kind of what it looks like. From the interior, you can't really see much. Can't really see much. But this is what the new livery looks like. It's very nice. You use it in all the activities, missions, low flying challenges. You use this livery in it automatically, so you can get some time flying with it. But overall, I think it's really well done. Next up, and the last thing for this video, we're going to take a look at the new aircraft added to the flight simulator. It's an experimental aircraft, and we'll see you in a sec. Alright, here we are, the new aircraft added to Flight Simulator 2020 in the Top Gun Maverick update. We are in what is called the Experimental Dark Star. It is a fictional aircraft that you can see here. It's not real, but it is to have an appearance in the movie that is upcoming, and it is loosely based off a replacement for the SR-71 Blackbird. The Dark Star that you see here is supposed to be a spy plane, and this plane can do quite a bit. It can fly at a cruise speed of Mach 9 and can fly at 150,000 feet above the ground. The fuel capacity, however, on this aircraft in range is fairly limited. It only has a fuel endurance of about an hour and a half and a range of about 2,500 or 3,500 nautical miles. The plane looks very cool. It has a very slick black paint scheme. You can see the rudder movements, elevator movements, and aileron movements. There are 3 aircraft gear on the aircraft. There are no flaps, no spoilers. The cockpit's amazing for this aircraft, I found. You can see it here. One other thing to note on the exterior is that the aircraft does have afterburners. You'll see that on departure. Here's your throttle, landing gear, parking brake. We'll release that. Landing lights on. This thing's the only light in the aircraft. These are in op, but that's okay. There's different displays here. This is our fuel. There is a camera on the aircraft that actually works. And this is our, I'd call it the MFD, but it is our navigational aid. Attitude indicator here. This is our fuel tanks, showing how much fuel we have. This is the fuel pumps. And this is a max Mach profile for different stages of flight. There's a Mach, I think it's called a Mach Go meter. I'm probably wrong, but it displays our Mach. Our displays, off, day or night. We can adjust the brightness on our LH, which I'm not sure which is this screen here, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. And this as well, we can adjust the brightness. So we're at day. I'll check it at night after we take off, but without further ado, let's take this thing off. And let's start. So parking brake is released. You can see we're here on runway 05. Alright, so here we are now on runway 5 left. Let's get started rolling as I was previously interrupted by the flight simulator deciding to give up on me. Over here, parking brake release. Take 2. Now let's roll. Set the throttle. So we're gonna light the afterburners. Feel that kick? You can also see it here. There's the Afterburner. Alright, take number 3. We switched runways to 05 right, and 05 left didn't seem to like us. So let's get this aircraft flight underway, and let me show you how this aircraft performs in the air and how it works. So we're going to go full throttle. Full afterburner. We're just going to let it coast. You don't really want to touch anything when you're on takeoff. Rolling back. There we go. Positive rate, gear up. Anyways, yeah, the Darkwing is a beautiful aircraft. Okay, shush. Anyways, as you can see, here's the Afterburners in full effect. I'm just gonna acknowledge that. Anyways, we're about to hit Mach 1, and I want to show you what happens when we hit Mach 1. Something very interesting happens to the aircraft. As you can see, the sound at the nose is silent. When we go to the rear of the aircraft, we get a sonic boom. Try to get it one more time before we pull up. And that's the sonic boom when you hit Mach 1. Now we gotta pull up or else we're gonna hit the ground. And what I've saying, when we pull up too much and the G's get too close to 3.5, we get the little beeping that you just heard. Another fun fact is that the ground camera can zoom in and it gives you the elevation that you're looking at. So we're at 6,000 feet here. When we zoom fully in, we're now at 300 feet. This is what it looks like at 300 feet. So we're at a very powerful climb right now. And obviously, everything's working perfectly fine. You can't see the landing light anymore because the gear is up, rather. The landing light is on the landing gear. And let me show you what the aircraft looks like at night. So we'll change the weather now to nighttime. And there you go. It is completely dark. The cockpit looks absolutely stunning. I will turn these to nighttime. So as you can see, it gets a little darker. We can turn the brightness down. But the lighting in this cockpit is just amazing. See some views out the side windows, and this aircraft is just fun to fly. It's just an amazing aircraft. You just want to go around on a quick little flight, free play, just go around, do whatever you want. This is the perfect plane for that. So anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this overview video for the Top Gun Maverick update for Flight Simulator 2020. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like, comment down below any video suggestion, flight suggestion, or any feedback. It's always greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you know when we post any new It's Aviation Time content. If you want to see other videos from this series of the update, all the videos are going to be in the playlist. You can click it on the card in the top right, and it'll take you to the playlist with all the videos. And without further ado, once again, I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Have a great day.